Now, Scottye, we've had the privilege of calling some of the best matches in Southeastern wrestling. But let me tell you, this may be one of my most anticipated matches of the year right here. Fancy Jake Franklin going one-on-one with Kaitlyn Marie. Let me tell you, Fancy Jake Franklin has had a lot to say about this match, Scottye.
Absolutely. Well, got Kaitlyn Marie as well, proving that she's been fancy in her own right throughout the past. She's also been hard-hitting and, well, apparently strong enough to send Jake up to the top rope.
Just when Franklin was getting that leverage advantage.
Kaitlyn already beginning the trash talk.
Kaitlyn taking a poll of the crowd here in Huntsville, Alabama. I thought she may have done the impossible in silence. Jake Franklin grabs a hold of the finger. Franklin making his way to the middle rope. Oh! Patrick a little hesitant on the 5 count there. It's Kaitlyn Marie snapping the finger of Fancy Jake Franklin.
Incorporating a little small joint manipulation, working over the fingers.
Franklin now on the outside having some words with the
honest,
New South faithful.
I think the biggest opponent Jake Franklin has to face when he comes out is this audience here.
Franklin cannot let this crowd get under his skin if he wants to defeat Kaitlyn Marie here tonight. Kaitlyn Marie, one of the very best on the independent wrestling scene.
I was going to say, even when facing Kaitlyn Marie head on, one of the toughest tasks you will face in a professional wrestling ring. And when your attention's divided like Jake Franklin's is right now, I don't know if it's going to turn out too well for the fancy one.
Franklin taking his time on the outside, and now Kaitlyn Marie, tired of waiting, grabs a handful of hair from Jake Franklin. Franklin, however, wisely gets out with a guillotine. Yeah, just brought down with a shoulder block. Kaitlyn Marie making it look easy. Off the ropes, running senton connects. Kaitlyn goes for the cover.
Franklin kicking out.
Franklin out at 2.
That is the thing I'll say about Fancy Jake Franklin.
Oh, my God.
God. I was going to say he does have that tenacity, but I don't know if anyone can survive this.
He may be seeing stars right now. There's a crowd calling for one more time. Kaitlyn Marie giving the fans what they want.
Giving the fans, giving me what I want. This is easily already shaping up to be one of the biggest matches of the night. Are we going to get the three-peat?
Oh! That areola-based offense from Kaitlyn Marie just launching Jake Franklin. And you see the red marks already on the chest of Jake Franklin. Let me tell you, very few have have created such a relationship with the fans quite like Kaitlyn Marie here in New South. And now charging in multiple hip attacks.
We've seen this from the corner.
Cannonball!
Oh.
Will it be enough to put away Jake Franklin? Hooks both legs, and again, Franklin out at 2.
That resiliency of Fancy paying off.
Kaitlyn back to her feet. Hoist Franklin up. Franklin able to fight out.
Ooh.
And a shot to the throat from Franklin. A step up enziguri as well.
Nasty shot to the back and to a neck breaker.
Franklin able to build a bit of a combo here now. Goes for the cover. A kick out at 1 from Kaitlyn Marie.
I say a little bit of a lackadaisical cover. At this point, if I'm Jake Franklin, you got to start hooking the leg. You got to start doing everything you can.
As confident as Jake Franklin is, he's got to be careful here against a competitor the likes of Kaitlyn Marie.
He's got to be careful in those ropes as well, nearly earning a disqualification there.
Of course, only has to the count of 5, tiptoeing that fine line.
If anyone's been able to walk that line, it has been Jake Franklin.
Franklin now targeting the arm of Kaitlyn. Does he have in mind here? Driving the elbow into the ribs. Kaitlyn trying to reach back to break the hold, and now caught. Franklin just wrenching back.
Could we see a submission here from Kaitlyn Marie?
All the pressure there on the shoulders and the elbow, the wrist of Kaitlyn Marie. Looking to do damage to the arm.
As much as I hate to compliment the man, this is a wise move on the part of Jake Franklin. We know Kaitlyn loves that strength.
Speaking of strength, Kaitlyn back to her feet, but not for long. Handful of hair from Franklin brings down Marie.
Like I was saying, targeting those arms, targeting those upper extremities starts to negate the strike, starts to negate the strength advantage that she has.
And now Marie in the corner as Franklin driving the knee into the throat. Marie trying to create some distance.
That separation is exactly what she's going to need in this moment. Oh!
Marie just teeing away on the chest of Franklin. Franklin had it scouted, but Marie quickly grabbing a hold of the side headlock. Drop kick from Franklin.
Impressive height from Fancy there.
Connected right to the jaw now. Goes for the cover, feet on the ropes. And our official, Patrick O'Malley.
One of the best in the South, recognizing that.
Just caught Franklin red-handed.
And red chest.
Franklin now with Marie in his sights. Charging in, going for the code breaker, caught. What does Marie have in mind here? Alabama slam! Good God almighty, Franklin folded in half, and now
not done.
Marie going up to the second rope. Oh, Franklin grabbed a hold of the ankle.
Had that scouted. That's a move that Kaitlyn likes to employ.
Kaitlyn Marie with a pounce!
Oh my God! You want to talk about creating separation? That'll do it.
Period. And now, Kaitlyn Marie charging in. Clothesline brings down Franklin. Kaitlyn Marie hitting that next gear. Off the ropes, turns Franklin inside out with a lariat.
Oh, that might have been going for a pinfall. Instead, wants to put the exclamation point on it.
Will this be enough? A kick out at 2 once again from Franklin. And you see the gears turning from Kaitlyn Marie, wondering what it's going to take to put away Fancy Jake Franklin.
Still got a few moves in the toolbox she's not brought out yet, but unfortunately so does Jake Franklin.
Driving out the air from the body of Marie, and now Codebreaker connects. Marie on shaky legs. No! That Busaiku knee strike from Jake Franklin. Goes for the cover.
Oh!
And Marie able to power out once again. Franklin growing with frustration.
Once again, the crowd getting under the skin of Fancy. Calling for Kaitlyn to get back to her feet. What in the world is Jake Franklin thinking here?
He's feeling confident. Oh! A miscalculation from Franklin.
Goes back to the striking game.
It'll take more than that.
And let me tell you, I don't think a striking game is the exact kind I want to play with someone like Kaitlyn Marie.
Kaitlyn has proven herself time and time again when it comes to the striking exchanges. Powerbomb! Looking to put things away.
Oh my God!
A second powerbomb. And now, ashing it out, pile driver. Here's your winner, Kaitlyn Marie. A hell of a fight from Jake Franklin. However, on this night, it is Kaitlyn Marie standing tall.
2 power bombs, a pile driver, and Fancy is put into the mat, continuing the winning ways for Muscle Meat Mountain herself.
Kaitlyn Marie proving herself.